What's up, guys? Today we're gonna look at some troubleshooting tips for Windows 7 or Windows Update errors. I use Windows 7, and this is probably what it'll help on the most. Some of the tricks will work for Windows 8. Windows 8 typically doesn't have as many problems though with the services and the cache and everything that gets hung up on Windows 7. So let's get right into it. All right, the first step you should always take is going to using Microsoft's Windows Update diagnostic tool called Fixit. So I'll throw this link down here in the description below. But this is a really handy tool. It's really easy to use. All you do is click it, you run it, and it'll download pretty quick. It's not that big. You just run it right quick. It's 2 buttons, you hit next, and it does the rest, and it'll tell you exactly what it fixed or what it didn't fix. So that's a pretty easy solution. Hopefully that'll work for you right off the bat, but there are some other tips I do have. So let's go to the second one. Let's go ahead and pull up Command Prompt and go ahead and run it as an administrator. And then you're just going to stop the Windows Update service. So it's netstop and then the name of the Windows Update service. Oh, I forgot a U. There we go. And I'll put this in the description below, or you can pause it right here. And then the next command line is ren %sign windir %front/. Make sure you do front/ or else you'll get a syntax error. And then software distribution, which software distribution is basically the cache for Windows Update. So whenever you're trying to, if it's getting hung up or something on the Windows Update, you're going to clear it out right here. So make sure you do sd.old after software distribution. I almost messed that up. So if you don't get any errors after that, then it did it. And then you just start back up the Windows Update service. So it's pretty simple, and that'll clear out the cache. Nothing too hard. Alright, so that's the second step. If all else fails, do what I do, Google it. Pretty much every error you can find is on Microsoft's site. You just Google and Windows Update error and then the code that it gives you on the errors. So that's pretty easy. Actually, there's one of them. It's really strange. I cannot remember exactly which one it was, but it's actually something with the notification itself down here. It's really strange. But all you do is, if you're getting that, it'll be on only show notifications. You change it to show icon and notifications. It's a really weird fix, but it's worked in the past for me. And then after Googling it, if it's failing updates, or if it actually does install all the updates and then on the restart, whenever it tries to configure, if it reverts back changes about 3 times, then you're just going to have to go with the next option, which would be to restore your computer. Most Windows 7 machines have a recovery partition. Now, if you've installed a new hard drive in your computer, you don't have the factory hard drive, then you probably don't have a recovery partition, and you'll need to actually try and get your hands on some recovery disks. But yeah, operating system restore is pretty much your next best bet. That should fix pretty much any issues you're having with the Windows Update service, update, or anything like that. That's the end-all, be-all for fixes. So if all else fails, OS restore. Alright, if you guys have any more questions, leave them in the comments below. Maybe leave a like if it helped you out, or if you like what you saw. Tell us what else you want to see. So yeah, have a great day, guys. Thanks.